a sentence this woman said out of spite, finally got James to admit he was still in love with her. After the two of them reconnected, James had been distant and guarded around Alice the whole time. Even so much as glancing at her twice felt like something he deliberately avoided. Alice had a whole chest full of pent-up frustration, so she just went ahead and lied, telling him she was getting married next Tuesday. She invited James to come to the wedding, playing the role of family from the bride's side. The moment James saw Alice's photo on the invitation, he froze completely. His breathing even slowed down. On the day of the wedding, James showed up with betrothal gifts and a cash envelope, but when he saw the bride on the poster, it wasn't Alice at all. That's when he realized he'd been played. Someone else entirely was getting married that day. The tension he'd been holding on to finally started to ease up a little. The moment he got back in his car, Alice's call came through. James knew full well she didn't actually have a boyfriend. She'd made the whole thing up on purpose, just to test him and get under his skin. Thinking about it, he couldn't help but crack a smile. After that whole fiasco died down, Alice went on a business trip to Beijing. The second the meeting wrapped up, she checked her phone out of habit. There was nothing on the screen, not a single message from James. She couldn't help herself and texted him first, but even after she got back from her trip, James still hadn't replied. She couldn't stand it anymore, so she went straight to the Dream Cafe. She handed the shop clerk some local specialties she'd brought back from Beijing, and ordered herself a cup of coffee while she was at it. But when she went to pay, the clerk stopped her, saying the boss had already told them not to charge her. Alice took the chance to chat with the clerk about how James had been doing all these years. The clerk, Gemma, accidentally let something slip, saying James's health had never been great, and that there was no way he could handle a regular 9-to-5 job. Alice's expression changed instantly. She pressed for more details right away. That's when Gemma realized she'd said too much. She quickly made up an excuse to smooth things over. Before leaving, Alice just took James's dog with her. No questions asked. She even told the clerk to let the boss know she'd gone to get the dog from her place. The clerk had no idea what was actually going on between her and James, and felt too awkward to say no, so she rushed to call James and fill him in on what happened. James, though, just gave a flat got it and left it at that.